She is the first lady of house music, spending her formative years in Chicago as she helped create the genre.
More than 40 years later, she hasn't missed a beat. WGN's Mike Lowe has more on Kym Mazelle. She is one of Chicago's very own.
At Columbia College, opportunity knocked. Not only for these current students, but also for the woman at the door.
Professor?
Decades earlier when she was sitting in those seats.
I'm Kym Mazelle.
Kym Mazelle is the first lady of house, the electronic dance music genre.
All over the genre, classical, house. Anybody doing house?
She helped pioneer in the early 1980s.
You sing? Anyone here sings? It was magical. It was a magical time because we were all very young, very hungry. We didn't know that we were actually creating a new genre. We were just young people trying to find a space. We were also the ones that didn't fit in. We were kind of like the odd ones out.
They found a community in the underground disco scene in Chicago at the Warehouse nightclub, where DJs Marshall Jefferson and Frankie Knuckles would seamlessly loop the drum breaks of disco and soul records, providing endless hours of dance music.
And everything was very, very young. As a matter of fact, I think it wasn't even called house yet. I think it was still called jacking. Jack, 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 jack your body, jack your body.
Jackin' would become known as house, some say because it was popularized at the Warehouse. It's still played in nightclubs around the world, with DJs attracting crowds to spots like Smart Bar in Chicago, with sets heavy on bass, beats, and repetitive vocals. How would you describe or define house music?
It's definitely a feeling of energy. It's very spiritual because it transcends genres, because most people in early house music grew up on WLS radio, which meant that you got a lot of rock and roll. They also listened to Herb Kent, so they got a lot of soul. We had a mixture of everything.
She grew up in Gary, Indiana, with a bright smile and big city dreams, then moved to Chicago.
Yeah, I remember these cages.
Before Mazelle graduated from Columbia College in 1986,
I came here in 82, 83.
she started her own record label. It was her final class project.
The cover is a picture of me like on this bench in the water in Lake Michigan, just right down there with an old school microphone.
The record was picked up by underground DJs in New York and London.
It was mind-blowing.
Concert promoters asked her to go to London and perform.
And I was like, what? And I was totally ecstatic, and I was like, absolutely, I'm coming over.
She and a slate of other artists sold out Wembley Arena for a week. Soon she had a deal with British record label EMI. Was it hard to navigate the business as a woman?
Oh my God,
in
yes.
those years?
It still is. It still is now. You would have to do a lot of things like do this, like, does that mean that there? I'm not sure what that term means right there in that contract. What is cross-collateralization?
She had learned the business side of the music industry at Columbia College. Her savvy helped her build a career as a sort of ambassador of Chicago's house phenomenon overseas.
Another day is here again.
She became the voice of the house music genre in Europe.
So my voice is very sultry, kind of like the way I speak, and it's very bluesy, husky, warm.
In 1996, director Baz Luhrmann tapped her to record the soundtrack for his film Romeo and Juliet, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes.
And we sold 40 million albums of the soundtrack.
Over 3 decades, she's worked with a number of entertainment's biggest names. Pharrell Williams, Eartha Kitt, Angela Bassett, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes,
I mean, some of the biggest stars,
yes, so
household names.
Yeah, so I got to be in the rooms with them and on shows with them.
All these years later, Mazelle is still known as the First Lady of House Music.
Because I was the first lady of house music signed to a major label deal worldwide.
Can you tell us how Chicago shaped you?
Boy, they say New York, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Chicago, boy. Chicago is a place, I would say, for grafting and honing your craft.
And they will be filled with
Even though house took her far from home, Kym Mazelle
love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get a baby, but you won't have no man.
is one of Chicago's very own.